Oh, hey, Friday. Where have you been all my life? I've been waiting all week for you. So it is Friday. I'm Renee here with Luminous Cosmetics, and we are going to get started with some awesome airbrush today. So maybe you just got your kit. Maybe airbrush is new to you. Maybe you've been hanging out with me for a while. I'm coming to you live every single day, which I love. I love to see all of you. So let me just pop this up there so you know exactly when we're coming live to you. I'm a makeup artist here at Luminess. I have another friend of mine, Heather, who is also an amazing makeup artist here at Luminess, and we're going to teach you everything airbrush. I'm going to introduce something super cool and new today. I'm going to clip my hair back first. And speaking of hair, I'm going to get rid of some of mine. So we have this amazing tool called the Silk and Smooth. So excited to use this because it's going to help it's just going to help me make me look smoother. So what does that mean? Oops, sorry, I moved that camera there. We all have a little bit of peach fuzzy on our face. So when I'm trying to do an airbrush product versus traditional foundation products, there's nothing that pushes those hairs down. So I wanted to show you how you can remove them very safely, very easily, with no pain, no problem. Take the lid off here, and all I have to do is put one battery in here, and I'm ready to go. I'm just going to tackle that peach fuzz. On my face, and I love that I can just get rid of the tiny fine hairs. No, my hair, I've done this for over a year. No, my hair does not grow back. Fuller, thicker, darker, none of that. It just gets rid of that peach fuzz. Makes it super smooth when we do our makeup. That's it. That's really that easy. Now here's the part that I like. I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to show you what is inside. I'll just put some on my, so it gets rid of the fuzz. That's it. Nothing big, not too much, just enough to get rid of the little bits of fuzz on the face that make it challenging to make our makeup look smoother. See, fuzz. So it's nothing, I mean, I didn't shave my beard, gals, but we just got rid of a little of that peach fuzz. Hi, Wynette. Thank you so much for joining us. We just shaved our face. I just used our Silk and Smooth, and takes me just a minute to put that back together. So I'm going to ditch that project right now so I can hang out with all of you. I did. Oh, that's so awesome. And you're back for more. We're going to do new stuff today. So excited about that too. So we just took all of our hair off of our face. I used our amazing Silk and Smooth hair removal product. Oops. Now see, I'm trying to put it back together because I took it apart so I could show you all the hairs. It's really, really amazing. It just takes away those little furry, fuzzy hairs that really, that our makeup can sit on top of. And I'm just going to pop this back together really quick because I want to show you guys. This little guy, Silk and Smooth, the best thing ever. It is literally going to just remove those tiny little peach fuzzes, and it will help make your makeup look smoother and softer and silkier. So throw this guy in your cart. It's amazing. Silky Smooth. It's called the Silk and Smooth, and it's a hair remover. And we also have one for the body. So it's so good to take with you, like when we get to go on vacation again. And then you don't have to worry about any of your touching up. And then there's no irritation. You can see I'm not red. I mean, I'm red here, but I was scratching. But I'm not red on my face. So it just takes everything away, all the little hairs. So my makeup is going to lay super, super silky smooth. Okay, let's get into something fun. I'm going to try something a little different today. I decided I wanted to play with some concealers because we do have a lot of questions about concealers because we give you foundation in your kit. We give you 2 bottles of foundation. 2 bottles of foundation. Hi, Amber. Welcome back. So 2 bottles of foundation and a blush and our product called Love. So we're definitely going to go over all of, I need an extra hand today. I seriously, All right, so blush and Love, you get 2 full bottles of foundation, so we definitely can find your perfect match. And today I'm gonna add in another layer of concealer. So the beauty of our products is that you don't need another concealer, but sometimes we feel like we want a little bit more coverage. Sometimes we feel like we want just something a little bit more coverage. So I love having the option. Wynette, is that you? You like to have a little bit more coverage sometimes? We can play with foundation formulas. We can play with different products, but we're here to show you exactly what's going on. There's so many items on our website that we want to show you exactly what to do with them because that's the fun of this, right? Because I love makeup. I'm a makeup collector myself. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. I love to have different products and I need different things at different times for different reasons. So I'm going to get started with our concealer. And I'm going to use the CC concealer. This is our most coverage of a concealer. Now, don't get us messed up with coverage equals heavy because that is old school. We have so much technology in our new in our systems in the airbrush. This is our Legend. We have a Pro. All of the systems are the same as far as you can use any product in them. They will always work with all of our products, all of our foundations, eyeshadows, bronzers, blushes. They will all work together. So don't you worry about that. All you have to do when you get it out of the box is just plug it in. That's it. You don't have to put anything together. It has the nice long hose. You can keep that on your counter and you have plenty of mobility and flexibility up here. Oh, there we go. All right. So when you get started, turn it on and just start feeling it with the air. So now I removed all of my hair. You feel a little naked. I like it. So just kind of feeling what it's like on your skin. And we don't have a lot of rules, but we do recommend just keeping your stylus about 4 finger widths from your face and always keep moving. So if you keep moving, it's just going to give a nice even coverage and you're not going to have too much product in one spot. So we did a demo the other day, which shows what can happen when you have too much in one spot. So there we go. We're going to just feel it the first time. We're going to go backwards like we did the other day. And I'm going to start with Love because, yes, Jennifer, honestly, you just have to practice it a few times and just get comfortable holding it because that's going to be the biggest difference in how you feel comfortable using the product. And it's like literally riding a bike. Okay, we're going to go into the Love. This is our hydrating luminizer. This is a use as desired product. And what's great about this is that you literally can use it by itself. You can use it on top of anything. And it's the perfect product to practice with. Say that 5 times fast. It's the perfect product to practice with because it doesn't have any color. So no matter your skin tone, you can just pop that on there. And do you see the luminosity that it's creating on my skin? It's kind of giving it's like I turn the lights on, right? So it's just beautiful. Hydrating, a little bit of glow. See, it's reflective. Amber, this hair removal system that I was talking about earlier, and I'm going to pop that guy back up. My. It is a life changer. It takes 2 seconds. It's battery powered, so you can take it anywhere. I say that like we're going anywhere right now, but I'm just used to talking as I am a traveler. You can take it anywhere. I'm going to pull it back up. This is the Silk and Smooth. This is pain-free hair removal, and you can see doesn't no blades or anything that are sticking out. The blades are underneath that cut the hair. So you don't have to worry about that. I've been using it. Wynette, I would love for you to email me. Let's have a chat and we're going to talk about your love. I'm going to pop up my email here. Can you email me? I really want to talk to you about your love. I want to talk to you about, I know that you were saying you're fair, and I just want to make sure that you have a little bit more. Maybe I can help you out with that. Good morning, Candy. So trying this Silk and Smooth just gets rid of those fine hairs. If you have taboo hairs, like, we can help it. And it's just super helpful with the hair removal. No pain, doesn't cause any redness or irritation, and you can get started. You can just use it as part of your routine. So it's just very, very easy to use. So again, Silk and Smooth, pop one of these guys into your cart for the next time you need to pick anything up. Okay, we did love first, which has been my new favorite, is starting with love. And if you've been joining me for the past week or so, I've always done love at the end, but we're going to do it in the beginning this time. And I'm going to use our CC concealer. This one is our most full coverage concealer. And it's going to, when we say full coverage, let's think about a window pane. So coverage doesn't mean that it's thicker or heavier. So if you have something that's transparent, means that you can see everything through it. So that is something that is like a completely clear window pane. There's nothing obstructing any of the color. When something is translucent, think about that as stained glass. So there's color there, but you can still see the light through it. You can still see what's on the other side. You can still see a tree. You can still see a car drive by. You can still see those things when you have something that's translucent. When you have something that is opaque, that means the light is not coming through it. So that doesn't necessarily mean that it's thicker or heavier. That just means less light comes through. So thinking about all of those, I know, I'm giving you guys, like, this is like, hello, lady, we're talking about makeup in the morning. What are you talking about? I just want to give you a little bit of background so that you feel really comfortable when we talk about coverage, that those things have not necessarily got thicker or heavier. It's just less light coming through. So when you think about the light coming through, think about that as your skin. Is this lesson too much for you? You guys got really quiet for me, but you're still here, so that's great. When there's less light coming through, that means there's going to be more full coverage. That does not necessarily mean it's thicker. So I want you guys to think about that. Think about a stained glass window, or think about, in place of a window, the window is tinted, completely blacked out. Less light is coming through. So that, think about like that even in your car. If you get different tints, the tint isn't thicker. It's just letting less light through. I think about that in my car because I drive in it so much recently. I don't drive in my car because I don't go anywhere. But when you think about that, less light that's coming through, the more opaque the product is, which means it's going to cover more. Does not mean it's thicker. You guys hear me? I wish I could see you all because you could be doing this right now while you're watching me. Okay, so science lesson of the day. There's a little science behind makeup. So I hope that doesn't throw you guys off. I hope that makes sense. So this is our most opaque formula. So that is our CC concealer. So I think that really, really helps when you're thinking about coverage. If you want it to have more coverage, we're going to go there. Guys, we are totally, I'm just going off today, having fun. All right. You got your X out yesterday. Awesome. So Candy, that is like a medium, like in between. All right. My friends are getting better, but I still don't like them. So I have little pimples. Why not? This one does not come in your kit. This one is an extra because we have some concealers that are people like different coverages. So we've done X out. Yes, Jennifer, come back at 10. We'll be here. Oh, sorry, I put Heather's email up there. I did not mean that. Let me fix that because she comes on later. We'll be here for sure. We'll be back, Jennifer. We'll be back at 10, 12, 2, and 4. I mean, hello. Can you guys see that? It's like you don't see the product, but you see what it does. Yes, it's extra. Amber, we're going to do foundation next. Do you guys see the difference? So it's more coverage just where I need it. And that's why it's really great to just get a little bottle. Jennifer, I can't wait to see you back at 10. I'm excited to see you come back. Thank you so much. Amber, we're going to do foundation next for sure. And then we're going to do, we're just adding this to our kit because sometimes we need a little bit more coverage. And for me, it's Friday. And even though I have nowhere to go, I'm going to give myself some Friday makeup, which means I'm going to be covering a little bit more just because I like a little bit of a polished, flawless look. But as you can see, guys, there's like, you can't even see where it starts and stops. If you put foundation on or traditional concealer on with nothing else, you usually can see it, or you're spending forever blending it in. Candy, the X out is really great for the under eyes. The reason why it's great for the under eyes is it's super hydrating and it's a medium coverage, so it doesn't have a totally full coverage. All right, let's do some foundation. I'm going to try a new foundation today that I have not tried with you guys. This is their matte foundation in shade 3. Can you guys see that? Okay. Candy, we are working on some great things to help pop up on our screen that are going to show you some differences of our products, where to use them, why to use them, what are we doing, who are these people, what are we talking about? So we're going to have some great products for you guys, some great extra tools to help you when we're going through these products. All right, matte foundation. I'm going to use, this says use 6 to 8 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The matte foundation is a great foundation for those who get a little bit more oily. It's coming into summer. You might have a little bit more oily skin. This one also has more coverage than our Silk foundation. So we're going to try the matte foundation. This is my first time using the matte foundation, just so you guys know. It has more coverage, so it's more opaque. Remember our opaque and translucent lesson we just went over. Usually in the Silk, I use 6, closer to 8 drops. I'm actually using a lot less of this because I feel like I'm done. Thank you, Amber. I really, really love education and I love teaching. So I love helping you guys understand what we got going on over here. All right. Okay. Seriously. Oh, look, I'm getting close. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Okay. I'm loving this foundation. This is the first time I've used it. I've used Ultra in the past. I've used Mystic in the past. It's a little humid and hot here. So I love that. And I tend to get oily in the summer. When the humidity comes up, I get shiny, I break through my makeup. It's my first time using the matte foundation and I'm blown away. Holy moly. Okay, guys, if you've watched any of my videos before, you know that I usually add a little bit more foundation. I have foundation left in here. My goodness. I'm excited. I love this foundation. Look, I've had about 2 or 3 drops left in there. I used 6 drops. Do you see what we mean about opaque and coverage? Does that make sense now? I hope that's making sense. I love helping you guys and helping you understand. I'm going to pop my email up a million times because I really, really want you to send me your questions and we can walk through some products and we can just talk through all of it. Candy, which one do you use all the time? Do you use matte? Do you use matte? Okay. Oh yeah, all you use is matte. Okay. Do you guys see the difference? I'm like, oh, I love it. Oh, okay. I'm all goofy about it. I love it. Okay, so we use the Love that comes in your set. In your set will come 2 foundations. You can choose your formula. We're going to have a formula grid that's coming up that we're going to be coming out. I love it. So we are going to be using formula grid to help you choose your best formula if you haven't yet chosen your best formula. And then we're going to use blush because our blush comes with your set. Guys, I'm blown away right now. I'm blown away. Okay. Holy moly. Today is going to be off the chain. I'm telling you right now, because we are going to be doing, okay, so we're going to come back. We're going to come back at 10. I'm going to finish with blush now. We're going to come back at 10. We're going to come back at noon, and I'm going to be back at noon. Set a timer, come back at noon, because I'm going to do full face makeup. And I know some of you joined me for full face yesterday. Didn't we have fun? Oh my gosh, we had so much fun. All right, I'm going to use the Soft Rose. I tend to use just a little bit more. You're a 12 in matte. Okay. How does that wear for you? Does it wear all day? Do you like that? Do you use a primer? I'm like, tell me all the questions. Like, answer me. I want to know. All right. You guys going to mark. Okay. Coming in at 12 p.m. Central. That's 1 on the East Coast, 11 Mountain, and 10 Pacific. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, come back, hang out with us, because we are going to do full face makeup. Who was here for that? I know some of you guys were here yesterday. We did full face, and we had a blast. All right, Soft Rose. I'm using 4 drops because Soft Rose, yes, it stays all day. That's great. And yes, Candy, you were here for my makeup yesterday. Didn't we have so much fun? Oh, I love that. So I'm going to come up with a good look to do today. Guys, this blush is just coming to life. And what's great about our blushes is that they bloom. So they develop and get a little bit more color over time. So I am going to, oh, guys, I'm so excited. I feel like a goof. I'm loving this. I am loving this makeup. I love it. Like, I love that there's options. I love that we have different formulas that work differently and we get different results from, and there's no right or wrong. It's whatever works for you. So I'm digging this coverage. Now, here's the thing. Zoom in. Matte foundation is not for everyone. If you have drier skin, you might find that it is a little too flat. Telling you that. But we have Ultra, we have Mystic. I love it. Oh, Amber, you were here for our full face. Guys, we have so much fun at those. You are like, I love hanging out with you guys. You guys give me so much good energy and talking through these products. So, so just as a recap today, we used our Legend system, which I love. All of our systems, I do. I absolutely love them. I think that, you know, depending on your space, your taste, and then the Pro is great if you want to do full body tanning, which we have. I ordered some of our newest tanning formula, and I'm going to start adding that into our routine. So excited. In your kit, you're going to get Love and Blush. The blush is going to be related to the color choice of your foundations. We, for the blush, we have the best color that matches your color. And you get 2 full-size bottles of foundation based on the formula you pick. Oh, you do? Okay, Candy. I mean, that's whatever works for you. I just, in my experience, sometimes matte foundations can be a little bit dry. But Candy, if you have drier skin already, then you probably have a great moisturizing and hydrating routine that you do underneath of your foundation. So if you are going to use a matte foundation and you have drier skin, prepping your skin is a really important step. So it's not that it can't be used, but you definitely want to make sure that you're focusing on prepping your skin and giving the right hydration. Would you agree on that one, Candy? Root and brow yesterday. Yeah, we did brows yesterday too. So fun. So I can't wait to see you guys back. I can't wait for you guys. I'm going to pop my email up here one more time because I think that's so important. So please send me your emails. I'd love to see you guys. I'd love to see what you want to talk about. Like, that's so important to me. And I want to make sure that we're giving you guys what you need because you're why we're here. So I love that. We will be back at 10 and noon, primer and moisturizer. Yep. So you definitely are doing the steps that you need to add the right products underneath of that foundation. So if you went it right directly on your skin, it might feel like you need a little bit. Oh, thanks, Amber. I think it's the love coming through. So for me, I'm moderately oily, not like a complete crazy oily. And I think that having the love under this is helping give it some hydration and helping that pop through. All right, everyone. Thank you so much, so much for joining us. Candy, I can't wait to hear all about your ultra. I'm telling you, every day I do this, I fall in love with it even more. And I fall in love with you guys. So I will see you back here at 10. Oh, look, it says it right there on the bottom. It's going to tell you. Just to remind you that we will be back every single weekday, 8, 10, 12, 2, and 4 to be doing makeup. Today we are doing full face at noon. So we'll see you then. Bye.